Good morning all of you. Basic concept in geometry inside. We seen the different basic concept in the geometry. First it is the point. Then afterwards we seen the line segment and line. Afterwards we seen the ray. Then in concurrent lines and point of concurrence. After that we seen the collinear and non-collinear point plane. And now it is the time to solve the practice set number 1. Okay, so if you see here, first question, look at the figure alongside and name the following. So first it is the collinear point. So collinear points, which are the collinear points here in this figure that we have to see. So if you see this point M, O, T, point M, O and T, they lie on the one line. And what is the definition of collinear points? The three or more points are in a one line, or line passes from these 3 points. One line can pass from this point, then it is called as a collinear point. So these points, that is M, point O, then point T, these 3 points are which points? These are the collinear points. Afterwards, if you see these points R, O, N, this point R, O and N, they are also collinear points. So one more time, see here. So this is point R, this point is O, and that point is N. They are also lie on one line, so these points are called as a collinear points. Afterwards, so which points are there? For first question, M, O, T and R, O, N, these are the collinear points. Afterwards, the second that we have to find the rays. Okay, so which are the rays present in this figure that we have to find out. So we will select. So if you see the ray which is starting from O, this is ON ray. The name of ray we have to write, and we have to write always it from the starting point, and the starting point is the O, so we have to read it as a ray ON. Afterwards, ray OT. Here you have to write ray OT. If you are writing ray TS, if you write ray TS, then it is wrong. Okay, so we have to write it as a O, because we have to take the starting point of this ray. Then here is ray OS, then ray OR, ray OM, and lastly the ray OP. So these are the rays present in this figure. Okay, now we will see the next question, that is the line segment. Okay, so how many line segments are there? So definition of line segment is the line which joins the 2 points on the 2 points, then it is called as a line segment. So if you see here, if you see this, so in this figure the point M, this is the point M, and this is point T, and it joined by a segment. So MT, segment MT is a line segment. Afterwards, segment RN, you can consider it as a RN is also the segment. Afterwards, we have to find the segment. We can take the points from here to here. So 2 point joining by OP is also the segment, ON is also segment. So in this way you can write the line segments. Afterwards, we will see the next, that is the lines. So which are the only 2 lines are here, and lines definition, as per lines definition, there is a never ending. So when we took the line segment, we take the distance between this only point M and point T. But when we are taking the lines, so we have to read from this arrow to this arrow, and they both have both side arrow is there, and so this is the line M T. Afterwards this is line M R N. This is also line RN. So in this figure 2 lines are there. Afterwards we will see the next question, the second question number 2. Write the different names of line. So how we will write the names of this line? So you can read it as a line AB. Okay, it is line AB also, because we have to read it any 2 points. So AB also, it extend in this side also and that side also. So we can read it as a line AB. Also we can say line AC. We can say line AC also. And then again we can say line BD, line CD, line BC. In this way you can choose any of the name from the above, and it is the line. Okay, now after completing the second question, we will move towards the third question, and it is the match the pairs, and it is very easy. So we will join it first. See here. So here two groups are there, group A and group B. Group A and group B. So if you see the first figure from this, if you see the first figure, then which figure is this? It has at both side arrows, means it is a line. Okay, so what it is? It is line. So we can join it to here. Okay, if you see the second option, then both side the point is there, means it has a particular measure. So it is nothing but it is a line segment. Okay, thirdly, it has a structure looking like the flat surface of the table. So it is plane, you know this. Then afterwards, the lastly, here it is end point and one side arrow is there, so it is ray. In this way you just complete this, and it is very easy. Okay, after completing this, we will see the next question. Observe the figure below and name the parallel lines. Observe the figure below and name the parallel lines. So which lines are parallel here? We will see. See here. If you see, then this line, these lines I am drawing here. These lines are, this is line M, this line Q. Afterwards, this is the line B. These three lines are parallel to each other. So you have to write line B, line M and line Q are parallel to each other. Okay. After that, if you see the, this line A and line P, they are also parallel lines. As per definition, I told you before only, which are the parallel lines? The lines, they do not intersect each other when we extend in both ways. So here is line, this pink color is shown the parallel lines, and blue color also shows the set of parallel lines, and pink color also shows the set of parallel lines. Okay, now after this we will see the next, that is the ICT tool. Here ICT tool, what they told you, use the tools of the Geogebra software to draw the various point, lines and the ray. So for that you have to go in Play Store and download the Geogebra app. And if Geogebra app is looking like this, just wait. So here is the Geogebra, one app I have downloaded here. I will show you how it works. So first of all, you have to select this option. If you select this, you will see that if you select this, you will see here some of the shapes name is given, and these shapes are here: move, point, slider, intersector, extreme, roots, best fit line. And then here some options are given, move, graphics and all. And for us only we have to use as per our question, IC2, use of IC2 inside, we have to use the only find out the rays, we have to draw the points, line and all. So if I select this point option and I plot it here, then you see these are the points. So this is point A, this is point B, point C, point D, point E and point F. Okay, then afterwards if you want to draw the line, just go scroll it down and you will see here the option that is line. Okay, this is the line option. And this is line, this is the ray, this is vector, and these types of options are there. If you want to draw the line, then you just if we will clear this all first, and if we draw the line, you will see that this is the line A B. Okay, then this is line C. Where it is, we have to say, so this is line CD. If I will start the drawing line here, then it is line EF. In this way you can draw the lines. Afterwards, if you want to draw the parallel lines, then we will draw the parallel lines too. So here you just select the line option, this is the line. Okay, and for this line I will draw the parallel line. For this, this is the parallel line and it is exactly parallel to the AB. So AB and CD, they do not intersect each other at any point, so they are parallel lines. Okay, then afterwards we will see to draw the intersecting line. Suppose I drawn this line A B and one more I draw here line and it is C D. So this is the point that in that point these two lines are intersect each other. So this is the point where these two lines intersect. So these two are the intersecting lines. Okay, and after that this is the plane that you are looking in the picture. This all is the plane. Afterwards we will see the arrow to draw here. So first of all I will delete this all. So select this vector. You will see that if you are trying to draw, you will see this is the arrow, this is the arrow, these are the arrows. Okay, so I will show you the concurrent and point of concurrence of the lines. Okay, suppose I will draw this line, I will start with this ray only. Okay, so this is the ray AB. Okay, then afterwards this is the ray CD, this is ray EF, this is ray EF. It is also passing from this point. This is line, suppose EF, it is passing from this. So these all are passing from a single point, and that point is here. This is the point, and this point is called as a point of concurrence, and this line CD, EF and AB, these are the concurrent lines. Okay, now after that we seen the plane and collinear and non-collinear points. That also we will see in this So for that we have to choose the point option at first. From here, suppose this is point A, here is point B, here is C, here is D, and here is, if I will take here one more point, that is E, and if I will try to draw the line passing from this, you will understand that which points are collinear and which are not. So if you see, this line is passing from this point A, C and E. So these points, A, C and E, so these points are these points are collinear points. Okay, these are the collinear points. If I will choose from here, then these F, B, G and D, they are also the collinear points. Okay, so these are also collinear points. So these are the collinear, but the line points A, F and D, they are not collinear to each other. In this way, you can use the Geogebra software to understand the plane, line and point, parallel lines and intersecting line for better understanding. Okay, you just try it from Play Store, or just upload the app of Geogebra and you just try to do this. Okay, then so with this practical, today we have completed our first lesson, that is the basic concept in the geometry. All of you learn the definitions from this all the definitions, and just practice the exercise, complete the exercise and practice the Geogebra app. It is the ICT tool for it. Okay, thank you.